Peace and prosperity be unto all who's listening and watching. It's your girl Cashapp LaShaWright, and I'm back with another video. And today, guys, I'm gonna talk to you guys about why it's super important to focus on something you really want to do. Because at a workplace, at a job, you're replaceable. You're not needed, not completely. They can always find someone else to replace your position. My experience with working, what I've learned from working with big corporations is, after a period of time of owning certain amount of buildings and having so many employees, yes, it gets really busy and you can't always control the good from the bad. But I do believe that there just need to be a certain foundation, a certain structure about every company, no matter what systems you implicate, no matter what routines you have, no matter what, goes about. Or SEO, system of operation. But what I do know is, what I've learned is corporations have this big money, and allow their workers to work in environments that are unconducive, that are not healthy, they're very dangerous for the well-being of many. And just to say that you're open, just to get your service out, but not considering the lives that have to go home and that has families. What I really think about these big corporations, these people with all this money and all this money to buy all these buildings and hire all these employees, but aren't willing really to pay the employees and aren't willing to really invest in the proper PPE or the equipment or the OSHA standard safety procedures to keep up an establishment. I think it's very important that when you're working for any environment that you not put yourself in a predicament that costs you your life. No job is worth you dying. I'm telling you. They can replace workers, but they cannot replace you. There's only one you in the world, and only once you die, another you can't be reborn. You know what I'm saying? So, books can be replaced. Paper can be replaced. All these things like money, things like that, all that stuff can be replaced, but you cannot. It's just one of you. So be mindful of this when you're working for people. I personally want to get out of the work industry and get out there and be on my own and be my own person. But it's taking me a little more time. But this year I do intend to quit working a job. I intend to work for myself full time. I just hope everything goes accordingly to my plan. Most of the things that I've planned out, most of my plans usually do work out. But like I said, no one knows all the answers and no one knows all the, blanks to fill in the empty spaces. So just be mindful when you're working at corporations that you don't put yourself in a position where you're overworking yourself to work multiple jobs, or you're putting yourself in an unhealthy situation where you're in danger in the environment where you don't have the proper equipment or PPE that you need in order to actually do your job or perform your job. I know sometimes at places we just put up things and sweep things in the rugs, but at the time, there comes a time where you have to take consideration your own well-being and really look at the bigger picture, because your life is so much greater than the money that you're making, and these bills will forever be, but you will not be. You know what I'm saying? So while you're here, do something meaningful, do something valuable, and don't do something that will require you to lose your life. Your health is important, your well-being is important, and make sure that you don't endanger your life by doing things that are unstrategical and unsmart and unwise. But work in an environment that helps you grow, that helps you help other people, that helps you be a better person. Yeah, that helps you financially. And I get it. We all make sacrifices, work a shitty job from time to time. I know I done it. I know I walked out on a couple of jobs. I know what it's like. But we have to change our mindset and the way we want to go about our future. So that's just it for me. Be safe out there.